What's good, YouTube? This is Rico. We're gonna pull for Galbrena today, but first off, let's see what she's all about. Normally I do read it, but sometimes I don't. So let's just see purely off feel first.
Galbrena, ready to join the hunt.
Bad, let's see. Okay. So our movement it's heavily inspired by Bayonetta. Yeah, our movement is inspired by Bayonetta. Hey, hold on. That's a fire ult. Whoa. Hey. I wonder if Mortify and Shortkeep is this her actual best team. I'm gonna have to do a bit more research. This. Go here. Go back into her. This. Let's see. Okay. That was actually fire. That was a fire little intro. Let's see if I can get actually better at doing that though. All right, let's see if we can do an actual rotation now. Let's see, short keeper, ults, then Mortify. Okay. Let me down. Okay. Yeah, so Galbrena. Okay. All right. So she benefits off of coordinated damage. Okay. Okay. Into short keepers. Secondary intro. Right here. Then back into our ult. This Mortify is probably 100% better than mine. I've not really actually fully built them yet. No, they enter Galbrena. This. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. So we're actually using a full rotation actually makes it really good. All right, so let's get into the pools now. All right, so let's get into these pools. I think I have 4 pity. Let me check, load this up. Yeah, I have 4 pity. The last character I've pulled for was Yuno, and it was like ages ago. But yeah, let's get into these first 10 pool. So 10, so 14 actually. Nope, didn't get it at 14. See about the next one. This is 24. Nope. 34. Nope. 44. Nope. Man, so no early. See if we can get at 54 then. 54. Nope. All right. Do this. Okay. 54. No. All right. Well, now we got one more pool before I actually have to spin. Let's see if we can get it in 64. Come on. Do me nice. This is 64. No. All right. Well, trash. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Let's get into the 74th pool, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. 74 or 64? 74 or 64, one of them. So let's see if we actually win our 50-50 now. Okay. Oh, is it? No. All right, get your ass off my screen, man. Yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yo, what luck? Nah, that's fire, bro. Yes, yes, nice, bro. That, oh, bro, Ling Yang, bro. Oh, Ling Yang, bro. Ling Yang, bro. Jesus. But I did lose my 50-50. But hey, we got the character. That's an early, technically. By technicality, it's early, but it's not really early. But yeah, W's. Now let's see about getting this weapon. Let's see what our pity on a weapon banner is. 4 again. Jesus. Okay, so I haven't pulled since I've pulled 4. All right, so let's go. 14. Let's see if we can get it early. 14. Nope. Okay. 24. See about this 24 pull. Come on. Come on, bro. I never get weapons early. All my weapons are genuinely late, like 60 plus pity. It's just so bad. Why my pity so late for the weapons? I get so lucky for the characters. That was 34. That was bad. Let's go. This is 44. Terrible. All right. Let me see if I can use some of the extras I have. How many can we get? We can get 20 pulls. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. There's no reason for me not to. All right. Let's see if we can get it in 54. Nope. Come on, don't make me spend more. Right here, right here. Ugh. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. You see what I have to do. Let's get this weapon. I think it's 64, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we can get it in the same. There it is. All right. Okay. Why can't you just did this before I had to do all that? Whatever. All right. Let's get this. Let's see. Fire. I thought it would show both of the guns. But all right. Shows it up there. But anyway, all right. Let's get into building her a bit. All right. Let's do this first level up. All right. We were able to hit 90. Now let's see about our weapon. Let's see how far we can get her right now without having to do any extras. Alright, so I have to do a tiny bit of farming, so let's see if we can actually get it up to 90 now. Both the character and the weapon is level 90. Now let's see about her build. What should we use on her? Flame Wing Shadow. I have 0? Legitimately 0? Jesus. I thought I have something. I've been farming Law of Harmony and Crown of Valor. Why is no one using Law of Harmony? That makes no sense. Alright. Let me go get some Flame Wing Shadow echoes real quick.
Eventually.
So we got a few, but I don't know what her main echo is. So I think I'm gonna just run a 3311 and put something up there for right now. But let's see what we can get out of this. Alright, so let's equip that one. Now we have fusion damage on it. That's actually really good. We'll go fusion here. And I'm basically gonna treat it like a normal DPS. Like attack and the main stack that they use, extra damage. You can mod this one and have it be an attack one really quickly. So I figured out that Galbrena actually likes a 2-piece set of flaming carprint instead of 5-piece of the normal. So we're gonna do this Karasaurus as the main echo, and I think I may have a fusion Karasaur. Okay, not one. Wow, only attack. And we actually don't have any. Alright, so let me make 2 fusions. This is what we should run on. A flaming carprint 2-piece and a flaming shadow 3-piece. Alright, so now let's get into upgrading our echoes. This is gonna be a basic build, so if nothing rolls well, it's fine. I'm gonna be farming for extra rolls anyway. Alright. See what we get up for here. Basic attack. I don't even know what's good on there. I just know we would want crit rate and crit damage. That's for everyone. Besides the healers, alright? Defense percent. Present liberation damage. Like, those are not good. Actually don't even know if it's good or not. Another defense. Okay, flat defense. Alright. That's a bad one. Present liberation damage. HP flat. Oh my days. Alright. Okay, at least we got crit damage at 18% on the main echo. So this one may be worth actually going all the way up. Let's put no level cap on. And 25. Okay, we got crit rate on this as well. Alright, so this piece may be, that's a good like hold off piece for right now. But the rest of these, I don't know if any of this is useful. Yeah, none of that's useful. So I think we may have to wait on that, and let's just get into a Forte now. I'm doing this so early, there's no guides out even. I have to do the main story quests to get most of the things that I need first. So let's just have everything at like basic level. Again, since we're so early, I have no guide to go off of, so I'm gonna wind up having to do a second video about actually fixing the Galbrena up. But this is where I wind up being able to get to without having to do the main story quest. We have a 556 55. And I think the Forte circuit is actually the most important thing, so we got that the highest. All right, let's get into a bit of a showcase. All right, so we're gonna do an overdrive zone in a hazard tower. I was thinking about doing the actual one in the tower, the TOA, but I don't know if we will be able to do that. But I guess we can do this instead, actually, because I don't think this team is actually gonna be able to complete it. Let's just see if they can complete it at all. All right, let's see if we can get like at least 1 star out of this. Okay. Okay. Alright, that wasn't even worth the time. There's no way. I couldn't even clear the first round of enemies off that one. Alright, let's see if we can do what I said I was going to do initially. Let's see if we could do floor 2 in the hazard tower. They actually have a buff on this one, so maybe they may be able to do this one. Shorekeeper's ult. Oh, okay, okay. Relax. Why is it taking so long? It normally never takes that long to actually rotate out of her rotation. Okay. 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 Let's see. What? Come on, bro. Quit. Okay. This first one actually got a second intro. This is not good if I'm being honest. It's just taking too long. But honestly, it makes sense thinking about it. It's just not good enough yet. Yeah, I need to make that. That second video is gonna have to be very soon. It can't be too soon because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to actually get what's needed to actually make the build better. But Jesus, they're basically not doing any damage. But yeah, it makes sense. But doing nothing is like, geez, ain't there like multiple floors on this?
Let's do this another way.
Speak of the devil, I'll show you.
But yeah, we're basically doing no damage. We're doing 3-digit damage. There's no way on the ult. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. And they have a buff too, by the way. So even the buff can't save them from this one. Yeah, this is so bad. All right, as you guys saw, the team's just not good enough yet. We're doing 3-digit numbers instead of like 4, like I normally do. That's because I don't have everything that I can to actually upgrade Galbrena. So our main DPS is not really doing any damage at all. That it was taking too long to kill. It started to not make sense. But I'm gonna make a second video of actually fixing this character after I have. But I'm gonna make a second video of actually fixing the character after I've gotten more stuff to actually upgrade her with and actually finish that main story quest, so I can actually finish upgrading her forte, because the 5.56 5.5 is just not working, if I'm being honest, and the echoes are not good. So I'm going to farm a bit more. We're going to come back again, and that video will actually be sooner than you expected. The next video is going to be actually really soon, so expect that to be coming up like in the near future, like maybe like a week or 2 maximum. All right, yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching the video. If you watched the video, peace.